On the news tonight, Idemili South Local Government Area Chairman Obi flags off road construction at Oba. Nebo Solution Network comes into existence, supports Soludo's re-election bid. Federal government declares Thursday, 1st May, public holiday to mark Workers' Day. From the foreign scenes, India hotel fire kills 14 people. Good evening and welcome to the evening news. My name is Uchechukwu Ebonam. Before the news in detail, here's a special message. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, it was joined forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operators for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 0800220008. My name is Uchechukwu Ebonam. Standing on the mandate of the state government on providing social infrastructure, especially roads, the Idemili South Local Government Chairman, Mrs. Amaka Obi, has flagged off construction of St. Gerald Avenue Road, Aboje Village, Oba, Idemili Local Government Area. Correspondent Kenneth Chukwudi now reports.
The Idemili South Council Chairman, Mrs. Obi, thanked the Governor of Anambra State, Professor Chukwuma Soludo, for his infrastructural revolution in the state and policies, as well as impacting the lives of vulnerable people in the state, from where the council area is borrowing a leaf from.
For me, even if it's 10 meters, estate needs the 10 meters. Estate needs the 5 meters, not to talk of 700 meters. And like that will be done. My happiness is that no solution administration put the first government more than an estate temper.
A stakeholder from Aba, Chief Mike Okechukwu, and an APGA stakeholder in the council area, Chief Ikenna Iyebu, extolled the governor for his visible infrastructural developments made manifest, especially in road construction, healthcare provision, and in education, commending Mrs. Obi for piloting the affairs of the council area solidly with visible works. The estate beneficiaries of the road, including Chief Patrick Ezife, Chief Ikechukwu Onyekwalo, and Sir Austin Okoli, joined their voices in expressing their happiness for the important road, as it would help to ease their challenges on the road, especially during the rainy season, appreciating the governor and the council chairman for their intervention. From Oba, it's been Kenechukwu Chukwudi for ABS News.
The Nebo Solution Network is a strategic group committed to ensuring Governor Chukwuma Soludo's victory in all polling units in Nebo, Oka South Local Government Area during the November 8th governorship election in Anambra State has been inaugurated as one of the major highlights of the Nebo APGA Stakeholders Appreciation Ceremony organized by the Deputy Mayor of Oka South, Nze Paul Ifeme. Correspondent Emmanuel Okonkwo filed the report.
In his address, Nzifeme, who also introduced the APGA Nebo Stakeholders Forum during the event, emphasized the importance of unity and brotherly love among party members in the community and commended the stakeholders for their contributions towards the growth of the party and urged them to work together to ensure Governor Soludo's resounding victory in Nebo on election day.
This forum will serve as a platform to dialogue, innovation, and collective decision-making. Together, we will transform Nebo into a stronghold of APGA and secure a smooth victory, Soludo Ibezim, come November 8, 2025.
The Nebo Solution Network, I am Ibu and the Oka South I inaugurate you today. When I say, Jesus.
In their goodwill messages, the APGA chairman of Oka South, Barrister Chukwuma Lawrence, and a prominent stakeholder in the area, Chief Emmanuel Onyelofo, whose birthday was also celebrated at the event, praised Nzifeme for his dedication to duty and efforts at uniting APGA members in Nebo, saying that the Nebo Solution Network would soon be replicated in other parts of Oka South. From
Wolonso Club of Nigeria, a group of men who came together with understanding, love, care and dignity, has marked its 16 years of existence with whole dedication. A club which started with few men based abroad has expanded, grooming able-bodied men with core mandate of transforming society, seeking for the betterment of members, contributing to the well-being of those around them, and above all, doing all things with love, patience and truthfulness. Chinelo Onwuzilike completes the story.
The double celebration of Wolonso Club of Nigeria attracted the traditional ruler of Enugu Aguleri, Igwe Emmanuel Ejiofor, former member that represented Anambra East and West at the Green Chamber, Chief Chinedu Obidigwe, President General of Aguleri Community Assembly, Barrister Ifeanyi Ilakasia, who doubles as the patron of the club, women wing of Enugu Aguleri, including other notable clubs and people of high caliber who came to felicitate with Wolonso Club for their heights. While commissioning the club hall, the former member of House of Representatives, Chief Obidigwe, lauded the spirit of oneness existing among them, saying that they have taken a bold step and laid a foundation that will stand for decades, asking Ndi Wolonso to continue to bond together, never allow anything to come in between them.
Today make 16 years I may exist. Now you're to progress.
On his part, the chairman, Board of Trustee, Paragon International Club of Nigeria, Chief Obinna Okabwe, maintained that they came to felicitate with Ndi Wolonso. They are one, and having seen their progress and unity of purpose, it was emulating, praying God to solidify all that they are doing. I am Chinelo Onwuzilike for ABS News.
Still to come on the news tonight, federal government declares Thursday, 1st May, public holiday to mark Workers' Day. India hotel fire kills 14 people. The news returns shortly after the break.
No cubes. Parsley, garlic, iron. Iji mee ka nri gị na-edozi ahụ ma dịkwa ezigbo ụtọ. Ọ bụ ya bụ eri amịcha aka. Nke ahụ bụ ọkaibe ka anyị tụbe ya ugo.
Gbanwee ụwa gị site n'ịgbanwe ihe dị n'efere gị.
Welcome back to the rest of the news from the federal scenes. The federal government has declared Thursday a public holiday to mark this year's Workers' Day, celebrated annually on May 1st. The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, announced the holiday in a statement issued on Tuesday. Tunji-Ojo hailed Nigerian workers for their diligence and sacrifice, recognizing their efforts as contributors to the country's internal and external growth. The minister reiterated the need for peace to drive industrialization and economic growth and urged workers to imbibe the culture of innovation and productivity. From the foreign scenes, at least 14 people, including 2 children, have been killed after a massive fire broke out at a hotel in the eastern Indian state of West Bengal. 2 people were also seriously injured in the fire which started on Tuesday night at Rituraj Hotel in Kolkata City. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said he was anguished by the loss of lives and announced financial compensation to the families of the victims. The blaze is now under control, but authorities say they are still carrying out rescue operations. Police have set up a special investigation team to look into the incident as well. From the world of sports, the Confederation of African Football, CAF, has named Flying Eagles striker Barobo Arehi as one of the rising stars to watch at the 2025 Africa Under-20 Cup of Nations. Barobo will shoulder the goal-scoring responsibility of Nigeria for Nigeria and Egypt. The 18-year-old scored 3 times for the Flying Eagles at the Wafu B Under-20 Championship in Lomé, Togo last year, including 2 goals in the final against eternal rivals, the Black Stars of Ghana. The Live Storm Norway striker also registered 2 goals in Nigeria's last 2 friendlies against Morocco FC and Egypt. A life well spent was celebrated at Umuifite village, Agolo, an Ota local government area, when the Umuifite Catholic community gathered to bid farewell and share testimonies of the good life led by Chief Innocent Ubijofo Okoye. Ngozi Obileri tells us more.
Aged 75, the activities heralding the burial rites of the late Chief Okoye began with a requiem mass in his honor at St. John Catholic Church, Agolo, where an indigenous priest, Reverend Father Clement Ezeka, described the late Chief Okoye as a hard-working man who worked very hard for the good of his family and those around him, in total humility and submission in service to God, adding that he raised his 2 children in a godly way. The only son of the deceased, Chief Sly Okoye, and his only daughter, Mrs. Ada Onwuje, said they celebrated his 75th birthday in February this year, not knowing that he will leave them soon, describing him as a good man and one who loved to see people happy at all times, praying God to accept him in his bosom.
Always around to come and know what's up with him. And today he died on the 14th of February this year. We never expected it.
My father lived a very peaceful life. He was so kind, and I would like so many people to emulate the kind of life he lived.
And the man has been very nice to all of us, so we really appreciated him.
The burial ceremony featured condolences by in-laws, friends and well-wishers, including the member representing Oka North and South Federal Constituency, Honorable Lillian Orobu, Labour Party flag bearer for the November 8th Anambra State Governorship election, Mr. George Moalo, as well as display by Catholic Women Organization, live band and gorilla dance. From Umuifite village, Agolo, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.
Before we go tonight, remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS TV from any parts of the world by liking our Facebook page at Anambra Broadcasting Service. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at ABS Television Oka. On X, while on Twitter, we are ABS Radio TV. On Instagram, we are ABS Radio TV. You can also log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. Now the main point that made the news again tonight. Idemili South Local Government Area Chairman, Obi, has flagged off road construction at Oba. Nebo Solution Network has come into existence, supports Soludo's re-election bid. Federal government has declared Thursday, 1st May, public holiday to mark Workers' Day. From the foreign scenes, the India hotel fire has killed 14 people. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report on scrupulous elements to the security operators for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 0800220008. And that's all in the news tonight. My name is Uche Chukwu Ibanam. Thank you so much for staying with us. Good night.